Right. So, like Virgo, you've got the justice and the reverse. Maybe it is that when we're all together as families and or groups, we see where the inequities, the unfairnesses exist, where things aren't balanced, because this is talking about things not being balanced, not being right, not being just. And there's been a bit of a revelation about this and it's worrying you. Let go of the sun, trying to just ride away with it from it with full kind of confidence and aplomb and full of manifesting energy and upbeatness. First, you have to take on board turning your head to what is working on the Five of Swords, which is Five of Cups, which is in reverse, these two fives. So here we would counsel, in the reverse, it's saying that maybe actually what you're taking on board when it's in the reverse is that you are managing to turn around and look at what is still good. So that's good. Look at things optimistically. And this, try not to fight, which is what this card says in the reverse. So I like your attitude. It's kind of undramatically productive. Like, let's look at what does work. Let's try not to pick fights in this family situation or this family time. Then we got the Queen of Swords. And it was funny because she sort of came out in the reverse. So but I wanted to put her upright. So what you're wrestling with, and she's your card, Libra, is your intellect, is your kind of bitch of the pack, is your ability to say what is real and not mince your words and try to cut through with incisive intelligence, give people the advice they need, not what they want to hear. And I couldn't work out which way she needed to be, whether she needs to be slightly dampened and muffled, or whether she needs to be loud and proud and out there. That's going to be for you to decide on a day-by-day basis or an hour-by-hour basis, because you're trying not to fight and you're trying to look at the positives. So sometimes maybe you need to be tough and sometimes not. Then we've got these two Egyptian figures sitting in communion with each other. Counsel. Seek out the counsel of those whose lives and creative work you most admire. That makes me think of a book I've got up there, which is called Daily Hours, which maybe someone wants to look at at the beginning of the new year. It's about creative processes and artists and writers and how they go about it. But counsel is exactly that. You need to have wise counsel now. Don't overdo it with your kind of tough, incisive voices and you're raising your sword of justice. There needs to be some balance and some nuance, and be creative about how you go about this. But also maybe you're thinking of starting a creative project. That's exciting. And so think about how others have done it. See you again.